Kalispera to all the urbanists out there. Right now I'm in the beautiful beaches of Naxos in the beach of Plaka. Yep, the same name as the famous old neighborhood of Athens. And right now I'm enjoying the beautiful beach vibes right over here. Hey, welcome everyone. Right now, enjoying the nice, calm, warm waters. Well, it's cool initially, but once you get into it, it feels way more warmer. You get used to it very quickly, like in a few, maybe 30 seconds or so. But I'm staying in a sunbed right over here, right by the actual beach. And I wanted to hop on to do a quick live video. Anyone feel free to ask me any questions about beach going here. I'm not really a beach goer, so I'm opening it up for people to ask me any questions about how it feels to go to the beach for someone who really doesn't go to the beach. That's a Q&A. And we have a few people splashing. That's awesome. So feel free to ask any Q&As. Oh wow, all right. And I pardon if I don't move the camera too much because I'm holding it with my hand and I don't want to get my phone too wet because I like my phone. It's my livelihood. But let me show you more of the views. And I'm doing vertical mode because I'm not gonna use my gimbal in the water. Hello waitress, nice to see you here. Hello Kay, welcome. There's like a little rocky outcrop over there. This should be the island of Paros, right there in the distance. Look how gorgeous that is. There's some boats here parked. Today is a very windy day, so not that many people at the beach because it's actually fairly dangerous to swim from what I've heard. And there's a lot of sunbeds over here. Yeah, Father of the Sun playing. And there's a few like beach bars and beach clubs right here as well. My sunbed is right there. I got a pair for €20, which is not too bad. Look at these views. You should get a waterproof cover for your phone. I think I'm going to invest in one of those, okay? I never thought I would use it because I'm not really a water person. Aside from going on boats, but I think I'll get one. The water's so clear. Yeah, the water is clear. Look how clear it is. I'm putting my hand pretty deep and it's still clear. You can still see my hand. You can still see my feet right over here. Hey, Nicole, Aramis, welcome. I love the skin stream, says yeah. Indeed, the skin stream. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Catherine. Nice to see you here. Ooh, the wind is picking up. Oh my. But the water is just delectable. This is my second beach of the day. I went over to Agios Prokopios, which is just a bit further north, closer to the port. I took a bus to both of these beaches, which cost only about €2, and then I can get another ticket to go back. Is the water salty? Oh yes, Sebastian. We are indeed at the beach. This is a sea. This is the Mediterranean, not a lake. Hey, Kat says, I miss Greece so much. Oh, Kat, I'm so glad you miss Greece. I hope you get to come back. Thought you were being brave and skinny dipping. No. Oh yeah. Alright. I gotta move away from this father and son. They're splashing all over the place. Which island is your favorite, says Kat? Kufuznissia blew me away the most so far. That was the one that blew me away the most. Kufuznissia. Absolutely gorgeous. Jeffrey says, is this the Aegean Sea? Yeah, this is the Aegean Sea in the Mediterranean. Yes, this is the Aegean Sea. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, is the Aegean Sea technically in the Mediterranean? They're the same sea, not different sea. It's just the Aegean Sea is a section of the Mediterranean. far as I know. But correct me if I'm wrong. Now I gotta look into this. I'm guessing there won't be any bench reviews. I'll talk about the Sunbed. The Sunbed is pretty comfortable. That's right over there. I'll show it in a little bit. But this is a Q&A on the beach. Is it really warm? The water's cool, but you'll get used to it about 30 seconds, and then it feels warm. Right now, the water feels warm to me. Sharon says, I'm jealous. Oh, Sharon, I hope you get to visit a beautiful beach. Does the water feel clean as it looks? Yes, it does feel clean. I don't feel dirty. There's a pretty good smell to the water. At least it says sharks. No, luckily there's no sharks here. No fish either. The water smells good. It smells good. It's a pleasant smell, and then it feels clean to me. Is there a toilet nearby? You know, Oleg, you know what they say. The world is your when you're at the beach, the sea is your toilet. Well, in all seriousness, yes. And the other beach I went to, Prokopios, there was 2 porta potties available. But I think if you want to go to the toilet, you might need to go to one of the beach clubs over here. Over here. They're pretty close. Hey, Nicole says, oh no. See, you're making most of the beach, says Wendy. Indeed I am. David says your viewership will go up if you take us to a new beach. Cameron is not getting wet. No, it may get wet. Just gotta stay away from this father-son team over here. They're splashing all over the place. Can we see your bathing shorts, says one of our salesmen. Toilet brush salesman, this is YouTube. This is not what but thank you so much for the super chat. I'll briefly show what the bathing trucks I'm using. They're just simple little bathing trucks. I bought them at Naxos because the ones I got from New York didn't fit me well. They were a bit tight in the mid area, so I had to replace them. I had to get something new. So I ended up getting new bathing trucks. They cost me like 20 bucks, 20 euro. Yeah, there we go. That's my bathing trucks right there. It's blue, navy blue. I got something plain because I wanted to combine it with if I wear one of my printed shirts. Hey, Michelle, nice to see you here. Which island is behind you across the sea? That is the island of Paros, which I visited the other day. But I visited from the other side. This is the other side of Paros. The port is on the opposite side, which is where I went. Too much Greek food, says David. What island is behind you? Oh yeah, that was Paros. Millie, I'm enjoying that heavenly water. I am, yeah. It's gorgeous. Well, it's wonderful seeing you here. Oh, I'm so glad. So feel free to ask me any questions. I'm a non-beach goer. I really don't go to the beach. I'm Puerto Rican. So as a little kid, I somewhat went to the beach frequently, at least a few times every summer. But even my family's not so beach going. So I'm not really going to the beach too often. I would go sometimes with friends to Far Rockaway Beach in New York, especially in my early 20s. However, that's it. I'm not a frequent beach goer, so feel free to ask me any questions as a non-beach goer going to the beaches here in Greece. Do you know how to swim? No, unfortunately, no, but I'm getting that itch to learn how to swim. Like my feet want to rise up from the sand over here and want to just be free. Well, maybe not today because it is windy, so. I feel bored very quickly at the beach, says Nicole. I know what you mean. Yes, me too. You have to bring a good book with you. Come with good company, maybe. If you're solo, I would recommend a good book. I'm entertained because I found out, oh, this is a nice place also to edit my videos, my short videos. So I'm just editing short videos. Oh, okay. Waves are getting big. All right. Sharon says, I like your vlogs. I'm so happy. Marina says, just float until you can swim. I would love to do that. I don't know how to float yet. Whoa! Can we test the iPhone IP65 reading? What are we talking about? I'm only talking about this. I'm not sure what IP65 means. 30 minutes at the beach is enough for me, says Kay. Otherwise I get relentless. I've already been here like 5 hours by the beach today. I don't know, something about the water here, the ease. I feel like pretty chill leaving my stuff over there. The fact that it gets dry so quickly, the fact that I have bus nearby to go back. I feel very relaxed, so I don't feel too antsy to just get on them with the day. Waves are getting violent, says Alicia. Yeah, they're getting pretty strong over here. They are, yeah. Can you please describe the nearest infrastructure? Says Oleg. Sure. So these are sunbeds. No beach is private in Greece. You can't have a privatized beach. You will get fined if you try to overtake the beach. Which unfortunately in some islands people have tried to do that. Like the island Paros nearby. Right behind it we have a beach club. And that beach club right in front is the bus stop. So you can take the bus to other beaches further south, or you can go further north over to the port. And then you can head over to any of the beaches further down, and there's like water sports further down. But no one's doing water sports today because it's a bit too windy. So it's not conducive for water sports. There's like another beach club, but I think that one's closed, unfortunately. A lot of places are open. Further north we go, there's going to be more beach clubs. Yeah, the waves are getting rough. There's barely anyone in the water. Oh, there we go. Whose trunks are floating out there? I don't see the trunks. Not sandy, it's very fine sand over here. Some of the sand gets a little bit thicker in Agios. But here the sand is pretty fine and soft and light colored, so it's cool to the touch. Do the local restaurants serve catch of the day? Oh, like, I have not seen too much catches of the day, actually. Yeah, you can get like sea bass. But I don't see too much fresh seafood, actually. All the restaurants have seafood. They have their octopus, which I assume is fairly fresh and local. Well, I haven't really... Sardines? Oh, this is a big one. Oh shit, things are getting crazy. Oh my god. I wish I were there. My dream is to swim in the Mediterranean, says Teresa. Watch out for rip currents. I'm not sure if rip currents exist here, but I'm assuming they do. I assume if you go further down, you'll start getting... Whoa. Holy. No wonder no one's here at the beach right now. Just a few people. This guy's paragliding. Oh, no. I think he did that on purpose, though. Someone dropped a Chupa Chups, one of the lollipops. You find that's rough, you should see the beaches in Chile, says Irene. Oh no. I think the big waves are from giant squids about to attack you, says Bobble. That's my greatest fear. One of my greatest fears, existential fears, is suddenly seeing the beach just Recede, 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 recede. I actually had a nightmare of this a few days ago. Well, it wasn't quite a nightmare because I survived. It felt pretty calm because I was with like a friend and we went to the mountains. Are there jellyfish? No, I don't think so. I have not heard of jellyfish. I don't see anyone really preventing jellyfish. I'm not sure what happens later in the day, but it's pretty safe. But yeah, that is a pretty big fear. Like suddenly everything recedes and then just a tsunami. My heart goes out to the people who experienced that, the very terrible one a few years ago. Says I've had similar tsunami dreams. You have. Can you open your eyes while in the water? Not me personally. I'm not practicing that. A nice thing when I tried to do that. Do you snorkel, says Chris. No, I don't know how to swim. I don't know how to float. I don't know how to snorkel yet, but I've had dreams of snorkeling. Teresa says, if you see the water recede that much, quickly go back. Oh no, a paddle. A kid lost their paddle. If you see the water recede, quickly go to high ground. Yeah, that was my dream. I wish there were more people at the beach today. It's pretty empty. I went down a few days ago and there's more people in the beach at this time. So, yeah, the dream I had was the water receded like crazy, and I was with a friend, and I told my friend, hey, let's get out of here. And then we went to the high ground, to some type of like hill, and we went to like a tsunami was in front of us, and we were just drinking. Sometimes I don't know if that's a nightmare or if that's just a dream. Uh-oh. Oh no. Almost says, think the Eiffel Mountain can go down 20 meters. Yep, I can imagine. I can imagine. This is a wonderful live stream. I'm so glad so many people are tuning in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me show you all the views. People parasailing, kids playing. Let me show you the sunbed. Pro tip, some sunbeds they charge you an arm and a leg, €50 for a sunbed, but if you go further into the beach, sometimes if it's not so fancy, you could get it for even cheaper. In Agios Prokopios, they charged me €10, unlimited the entire day if I wanted to stay. And here they charged me €20 because I had to get by the pair. They didn't do it individually. But later in the day, maybe you can negotiate a better deal. And they wouldn't mind because this is slapping me in the face. Oh. A nice bit of espresso. These beautiful views. I'm about to reach 20 minutes. That means I gotta reapply sunscreen. Do you have a nude section, says Alicia. You have to go to the smaller islands. These where they're a little bit more lax when it comes to sunscreen, to clothing. In Cuponisia, which we went to a few days ago, a live video, there was a few women that were nude. I inadvertently saw one of them on live. There was a brief glimpse until I realized it was at the beach. Help. This is tough job. Truly tough job. Danette says, always sunscreen. Yes, I got myself a bunch of sunscreen. There's these women, these like Southeast Asian women that go around offering massages. I'm shocked to find that all the way here in Greece. I thought that was only in New York. Southeast Asia. And then the beach down there, Agos Popokaios, there's a guy selling donuts. He actually has a Google Maps page called Donuts, 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 and he has like 50 5-star reviews. And the guy just says, donuts, donuts, donuts. I didn't try a donut. I thought a big donut would be a bit too heavy for a beach. I did have a pasta carbonara at one of the Italian restaurants down there, Naxos Procopios, before I head over here. And it was amazing, made by Italians, surrounded by Italians eating. Because for some reason there's a lot of Italians on vacation here. And I had one of the best espressos in my life over there. At least not in my life, but in Greece so far. What's the degrees over here? I think it's like 80, 89, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me know if you see me, hear me once again. I think the service went out. Bruce says, what island are you on? I'm in the island of Naxos, which is in the Cyclades. It's the biggest island in the Cycladian island chain in the Aegean Sea. Is that frappe? Hermes, that is a freddo espresso. Frappe is made with instant coffee. It's increasingly rare. Mostly older people still get frappes, but freddo espresso. 2 shots of espresso whipped over with ice and then served over ice. Susan says, you hear me well? Susan. Oh, wow, everyone. I really do appreciate everyone tuning into these Greece live videos. It is a bit frustrating. I don't get too many views on these live videos when I travel. People seem to really love only New York. And I think it has to also do with the algorithm. The algorithm tends to push out more videos about New York or major cities like Miami or Las Vegas or Tokyo. Those are basically the 4 or 5 main cities that live videos do really well on YouTube. I'm not sure if it's due to the interest of people or is it because the algorithm thinks that people are interested in that. So it is a bit frustrating on the side as a live streamer to go to these wonderful places and not get too many views, because I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Obviously, I get a lot of views in short videos, so I think I'm doing a pretty good job in showing these places. But, you know, despite the low viewership, it's such a pleasure to go live and doing this. A true, like, deep pleasure. Like, getting little views and sometimes seeing similar live streams in places that are not so interesting. I'm so happy I can do these live videos. Like, I'm so happy I can show you Greece and many other parts I've shown you, Mexico, Ireland, and the list goes on. It's just wonderful. It is wonderful. And I love doing live videos. I'm so glad I was able to do live videos once again and show you these beautiful places. Hey, Joe says you just need to stream from a Greek neighborhood like a story. Ironically, that would get more views. If I were to stream right now from the Queens neighborhood of Astoria, I bet I would get at least like 11,000 views with my channel. I thought I'd never seen you without a shirt, says Wendy. Well, here I am. Hey, Adriana says, thank you. This country's so gorgeous. It is indeed. So let me know, where should I go to next? You're going to see more of Greece. Way more Greece to show you. I have to reapply sunscreen, but I really appreciate everyone tuning in. I do recommend, if you're not a beach goer, do go to the beaches in Greece. They are 100% worth it. 100% worth it. I think even if you're not a beach goer, it's so easy to go to the beach here. Safe. There's really no petty theft. Dry, so you'll dry very fast. And great infrastructure, at least in the islands of Naxos. Even Kufunasia, which we went to earlier, also had great infrastructure. So bathrooms are nearby, a cafe is nearby to buy some food, some water, some coffee, some beers, whatever you want. So great infrastructure, and there's a lot of people here, and people tend to be friendly. So I have only encountered friendly vibes in beaches. Another somewhat downside of, say, a New York beach or Puerto Rican beach is that sometimes you get shady characters, and you get people who are kind of just troublemakers, or people who just want to, or if you're a woman, you probably experience a lot of people ogling. People are just rude. But here, I have not seen that. So the vibes here are really, really good. So if you are not a beachgoer, do consider coming to the beaches here in the Greek islands, because I think you will have a blast. Have you seen Santorini? Yes, 2021 I went to Santorini, Sharon. Have a great day, says Danette. And Silvio says it's a hard life. Indeed, it is a hard life. Everyone, give us info on all the Airbnbs. Yes, Teresa, I will show you the Airbnbs. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to reapply sunscreen, maybe spend a little bit more time here on the beach. Enjoy beautiful Greece. I got more to show you. Stay tuned, short videos to come as well. I'm going to a very interesting place that a lot of people have been demanding for Greece. Can you guess? Well, stay tuned. Keep being awesome, and always keep on exploring. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye. Yes. Efaristo Poli.